Hello there, and welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. We are in endgame now, so let us proceed. We gave an information from... I forgot the guy's name from the antiquarians to check this place for... well, Sorax, pretty much. And we just entered this small town just south of Caer. It's a lot of flowers. I think we are pretty much bound to run into problem somewhere in this town. Maybe I need to touch the flowers. Yeah, I need to touch the flowers. Oh, never mind.
I have something.
Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
I mean, that's us.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax?
This is it. Be ready for anything.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Arvin. You idiot. Right. Veteran. Assassin. Shikat, this is the big one. Or the boss. Sorcerer. Acolyte. Some idiots. And 2 abominations. Oh boy. Right. Historian. Switch arrows. And launch a ranged attack while you're still hidden against... the assassin.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, neither do I. Right? Brack. It's time to use your new bow. Damn. You know, now we're in endgame, we can just use every single arrow that we have. One assassin down. Let's hit the other one. Ooh, nice. Nice. Well, takes half damage from the poison, but that's coming from the bow, so that's fine. Lightheart. You still have corrosive bolts, so I would like you to attack twice. Maybe we can kill the assassin. Like that, yeah. I get stunned in your next life, buddy. Okay. And let's attack the boss as well. Stunned, but it used the legendary resistance. You are not spotted. What? Why are you stunned if you made it into a success? I don't understand. Maybe you saved against the acid damage? I'm fine with that. Right. Blight is a short-ranged spell, right? Yes. Doesn't matter. Eventually they will get close. Right now... we can use stuff to use greater invisibility. Wasn't it possible to upcast this? Well, I can twin it. Astarion won't be able to sneak at all, so I will use it on him and myself, so I won't break the concentration easily. It would be amazing on Brack, but I want Astarion to be useful. Let's hope that we don't run into Naui, because it's the Acolyte's turn. Okay.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
Says the one who's invisible. Shut up, Astarion. That's a dash, if I ever seen one. Okay, next. Oh boy. Okay, the next turn we will have issues. But now I can move Armin at least here. Maybe even here.
Just bad luck.
Come on, Armin. Do something. 16 is a miss. Right. Happens. Right? Starion? Yes, that seems like a safe spot. I would like you to attack Radiant. Yes. Extra damage. Sneak attack this guy. Legendary resistance can be used even if you are out of reactions, I guess. Doesn't matter. But still a lot of damage. You can hide. Why not? Okay, Brack. You can actually use Spike Roll.
Natura, Muto, Malmis.
Lightheart. I want you to cast Blade Barrier. I want to see this.
Einar,
Nope.
Lipe.
Nice try. So they are bound to move, or just stay there forever. Okay. Dev. Ah, now it would be amazing to use Wall of Fire. But I cannot use anything that breaks concentration, so I will use a Cone of Cold. Quickened. Let me just move one block. So a Cone of Cold should maybe even as quickened. Yeah, this will hit 4 of them. Bless you, Tav. Right. And now we can just use Ray of Frost. So we can slow down one of them. Maybe both of them. Yeah, he is definitely slowed. Slowed to death. Okay, doing great. Oi, do not push me there.
Stay with us.
That's fine. Good. 3 attacks? What? Yeah, that's what you get. Same goes for you, buddy. Yeah, I need to move here to gain the bonus from Lightheart. And let's try to kill the abomination.
Again! Harder!
Good job, Merton. Right. Starion, you can do the same. Brack. Let's try to kill this. Oh, come on. We just need to bring it down to low HP. That might be enough. Let's make sure it dies. Just need to hit it one more time.
Well struck.
You know what? I don't care. Take that. Ugly. Right. Okay, he's useless. Now I can just use Scorching Ray against the veteran. And I can move you up there. This guy is annoying. Calm down, buddy. Kill him, Merton. Thank you. Now just stay behind Lightheart. Starion. Yeah, we have more radiant arrows. Yeah, let's waste his legendary resistance. Brack. Save against these, buddy.
Take that.
Yeah. Come on. And one more. Ah, so close. Watch your step.
Yes.
That did not feel like we surprised them.
Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer?
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone check him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Caer Cyflen.
But he used to sell me good. Oh, how dare you to put me there?
Oh.
No. Game. You don't do this. You leave everyone where they stopped. How dare you to use my spells against me? Right. You know what? I will cast it. Because why not?
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Sure. Oh, yeah, flowers. I have no idea where I'm picking them up, but why not? We can create more potions, probably. Right. Let's get that achievement on Steam. Right, we can exit. I forgot one, but nah, it's fine. Okay, back to Caer. And I want to take the time. Because of this. Let's enjoy our favorite loading screen. Yay! Okay, so that antiquarian guy sent us to Earcorn. So he is the traitor. He didn't have purple eyes. And he was my favorite trader. He sold me a lot of good stuff. I'm about to kick his ass and loot everything he has. Right? Is the city under attack or something?
What's going on?
Is that the army in the city?
Let's find Summer.
Let's
I'd prefer
fight
to
the
find
army.
Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
See ya, buddy.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
Okay. Yeah. All the things went away. Except this guy. And I cannot even go there. Right. Do you sell something? Give scrolls. I mean... I should spend my money, right? Asterion can cast, so Fireball, Lightning Bolt, Scorching Ray, these are all fine to use. And maybe Thunder Whip, it's cheap. Remember when I said I will never use scrolls in this game? Well, Any chance that you're selling? No. And this would be amazing. Oh, there's the everything that I sold. Let's buy a potion for everyone. We don't know if we need them. Oh look, Bitterroot is here. Yeah, the side quest table is gone. Aha! The heck is this? I want everything. The party gains none. Let me double check this chest because the city just changed. Maybe there's something special here. Side questing is gone. Yep. I will ignore you too for now. What's up, guys?
Greetings, Master Martel. Have you seen Lord Caron recently?
Not since the conscription.
Conscription? Is that what's happening?
I know, it's been in the air, but now... Rumor has it that Gallivan's armies are massing at the eastern border.
Gallivan? Why?
Ask your friends on the council. They were supposed to keep the peace.
They sucks. Big time. Right. Well, let me TP here. Maybe. Oh.
Daliad? What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Headland Shorespell, what a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakanan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Well,
Nothing,
in that case,
and no one, I'm afraid.
Lightheart
I was
also
looking
a
for
silent
your
whisper.
acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him? We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
Obviously.
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
Really? Are they really in that much trouble? But I want to visit this place. Hey there, have you seen my buddy?
Lady Stonebeard, what's happening?
You still here? I suppose we owed this mess to you.
What mess?
War. Or the threat of war.
We didn't do anything.
Well, the Snow Alliance representatives are leaving. We don't want to be caught between Masgath and Gallivan.
What about maintaining peace?
I did my part. Didn't work.
When are you leaving?
As soon as my dawdling cousin gives the order. Let's hope we can meet again. On the same side.
Good luck, my lady.
Cut the my lady stuff, will you?
I will farm you if you turn against me. Alright. Let us proceed.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
Hi.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward
That
the
guy.
Principality for keeping the crown in Caer.
That's
At the Temple of
worst
Einar,
idea
which is not
ever.
affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
Politics
So the
sucks.
Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
Yes, an
And
effort.
failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Huh? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman's
they
summer
killed them.
might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No, his family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I
blood's
might
ticking.
need you when you're done with this errand.
Right, so instead of marking the map, I need to follow this stupid dot. Yeah, it's Temple Quarter or Lanens. Let's be here. Oh yeah, you two.
Stay in the light, friends.
Got it.
Arcana, Evo, Theo!
Evo!
A little light is always welcome.
How about you, Annie?
Stay in the light, my friends.
You guys are not very talkative today. Right, Temple Quarter it is. This way? Let me in! Oh, that's it?
Is that it?
Nothing to say that this is Halman's summer's residence.
It's just a
Not
house.
bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Except there's two guards behind you. Oh, just like that, with TP. Oh, nice. Finally, a better picture. This should be in the real loading screen for the city. Okay. Brack? Yeah, Sorax only. Sorax and humans. This is supposed to be a small house, right? Oh, what the fuck?
This place is insane.
Truly a den of madness.
Einar, protect us all.
In the middle of Caer Cyflen? How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Maybe they have the chance, but we don't have the crown.
I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been, and some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them.
And this?
RLI? That was on the
Probably
map?
the location of the rift. It's in the RLI, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
We must take this to the authorities.
There will be a civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Raiders. Also, there's no fight. Unless they ambush me right now. Okay. This is the story episode of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I mean, I already did a fight in the little town, so I guess it wasn't that boring. 32 minutes. Yeah, about that. Bring the documents to Caer. Did he... Yeah, we're still there. Don't interrupt me, I'm interrupting you.
Karen!
This isn't a good time.
Yes,
We're
it is
aware.
the best time.
The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here, a list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Sorax have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galivan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30? That's a lot of diamonds and clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims. Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Facek. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh, that idiot
I know
also
what
died.
you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute, where is this happening?
In the temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality.
Close to the crown of the Magister.
Oh
No.
my god.
No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
How many idiots? Oh. Now I have three new screenshots, and I don't know which one to use. I don't think I've used this one yet. There has to be a big fight to earn it. Hi. Excuse me, Sunblaze. Do you know about
Marshal,
Greetings, friends.
where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining.
It's just one click on the dead body.
Wait!
Feeling good, dead people?
All right. Who said that? More than Caer. Was this the... I think, yeah. Alright, guys. It's time to meet your doom.
Arcana, Encho, Malmis.
Well, that's an automatic crit if I ever seen one.
Nice.
Haha. Stab, stab, stab. Right, Brack. It's that one. It's a little bit far, so let's focus on this one.
Well done.
And another one. Bye. Stay dead. Finally I can kill civilians. Oh hey. Looking for us?
Solasta, Oli, Cleric.
Keep looking. Hmm. That's a hit.
Must have hurt.
That's an achievement. Oh, who countered that? Oh no. Run! You guys are not getting a turn this. Right, Starion?
A modest success.
It's a very good success. And I would like you to shadow dodge here. Too bad it's not a free action. It doesn't matter, we have Brack, who's invisible and ready to smash. Oh. Horrible rolls. Alright, Tav. I would like you to cast an empowered Scorching Ray against this.
Solasta, Evo, Armies.
Solasta Evil.
Run while you can.
Lightheart. Can you run here?
Another victory.
And hit this guy. Alright, we just secured our victory. Starion, let's attack with offhand. Let's see those big numbers.
Lucky? Perhaps.
By Einar. Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go!
Go, get that crown. We need it. We need it because we have this stupid halo which is invisible and it doesn't do anything and it blocks my head slot. At least they should have removed it. I mean, yeah, it makes sense in the story, but can we reach level 13, by the way? We'll keep getting the XP. Maybe we can actually reach level 13, but we will not gain anything. This way, I guess, yeah? Oh, we're about to lose that. No, no. God damn it. Anyone seen the crown of the Magister? It's not there. It's obviously it's not there.
There!
Note?
It's gone!
Yes.
Here. A secret passage?
In the middle of the temple.
How did they miss that?
Doesn't matter now.
This is ancient, from the first centuries after the Cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
Why would you put the crown in a place where you have windows like this? Yup. That was fast. Holy hell.
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here!
Oh boy.
They're trying to get away with the crown.
Protector!
We failed.
Yes.
They got away with it.
No!
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them.
Arwen?
Come on, fight! Ha!
There's a chest. That's more important for me. Oh, hey.
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
Old lady?
One day, Arwen Merton.
Are you a dragon? Yeah, fuck him up. Should have screenshot there. Never mind. Hi.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness?
Oh, come on,
Thank
Astarion.
you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
They took
Is
our
this
job.
evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
No one
Arelai?
knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Air near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
More fight.
Are they
Yes.
so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we
Just-
found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed.
Just
Do you have
one-shot
any
them.
ideas?
It's easy to kill them.
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airlai. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's
Can
a gate
you
not too far away,
Fly us
but
there?
who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there's a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Yeah, that's for
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
sure. Because
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me.
yeah,
only
you're not
you
the
can
main
save
character.
Solasta
That's
now.
why.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Oh. They planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Casenax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Yeah, it's a fight one.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
Serving you is the greatest honor, Your Royal Highness.
We will prevail or die, Your Royal Highness.
You're definitely the best crowned head around.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep now. There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Does that mean there's only one episode left?
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
So you just sleep like that? I mean... Ah. Okay, maybe I can loot it after this. But this is actually a nice way of... well... yeah. Admitting to that wasting time is bad, but if she can stop time, then why not? Da 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 da! Yep. Didn't she say that she gave us some stuff? Astarion, you need to loot that because I need to identify. Right, so let's see what type of endgame gear we are getting. None. Beautiful pendant.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Periapt of health. No, thank you. Beautiful cloak.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Cloak of displacement. Displace. Attacks on this creature have disadvantage as long as it's conscious and able to move. Ceases the function until the next turn if damaged. Bloody hell, that's useful. Magnificent studded leather armor.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Studded leather +2. Is this better? It is better. But I think that 1 AC makes no difference when it comes to fire resistance. Yeah, it's too late for that. Oh boy, Sylvan outfit. Are we getting a...
Arcana Devo Oculus.
+2 on Wisdom Survivor ability checks, +2 Int Nature ability checks. Requires attunement for wizards and sorcerers. Can't talk. That's it, or there's more? There's more. Magnificent mace? Who's using mace?
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Why would I use that?
Arcana Devo Oculus.
I'm sorry, but I expected, you know, good items. Already have this +1 AC thingy. I guess? I guess I can get rid of this now. We are good at paying 22 AC. We are lowering our AC for the final fights. I mean, they will always have disadvantage against this character. AC is set to 30. Hold on. Finally a new look. But my AC is... it's already... Unless I need to attune to this. Nah, we are good like this. This one didn't have anything special, so it's fine. At least we have a different look for the finale. Okay, Astarion. You need those arrows. Brack. Do we have more of the 3d6 ones? Yes. It's a bolt. Right. The fact that you can use scrolls is good. Even though you don't have the ability to cast those spells yourself. So, yeah. Right. I guess this is it. We are ready to end the game. There's probably 1 or 2 episodes left, depending on how long the finale. Why can't we go there? No, but yeah, we don't need to go there. So let's take a short rest. Do I want this? I don't think so. I think Brack can take this, the extra AC. How about you, Lightheart? You have super good items already. Starion, you don't need the boots anymore. That was pretty much for looting stuff. And we can take... I think the bracer doesn't share the same slot with this. You can take the other boots. Yep. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3. No magical crossbows. Shame. I mean, she could... I think I sold the bow. Yeah, we're good. Well, it looks like we are just about to finish the game. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care and have a nice day.